What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another fresh commentary. Now guys, last week God of War finally came to PC and it actually did really well. This was one of PlayStation's biggest exclusive games ever, and for it to come to PC is a big deal. And it seems like Sony is really starting to roll out their games on PC like Xbox has been doing, since I personally think the PC space is universal, and when a game is console exclusive, it doesn't mean it won't come to PC at this point. Like as of right now, every Xbox exclusive game is available on PC, and I think Sony is starting to notice how well their games do on PC, so they're starting to push them out little by little. And since they're doing so well, they might just end up dropping something big for us, if it means that it'll boost a ton of sales. And by something big, I mean Spider-Man. That's right guys, I want to talk about in this video if Spider-Man will be coming to PC anytime soon, because as we've seen for the last couple months, the biggest PlayStation exclusive games like Horizon Zero Dawn, Days Gone, and God of War have came to PC. So does that mean that the biggest game on PlayStation, Spider-Man, will come to PC soon? Well, from what I see, I think yes, Spider-Man will come to PC. Like I said, Sony is starting to see how well their games do on Steam, and I'm sure they're gonna want to roll out more in the future, especially huge titles like Spider-Man, and maybe even bigger exclusive games like Ratchet & Clank, Little Big Planet, and more, who knows. The PC market has just become this place where you can play literally any game on it, even if their platform says that their new game will be exclusive on their console, and you won't be seeing it anywhere else, like on the Switch or Xbox. But at this point, it doesn't mean that it won't come to PC. It seems like every game that gets branded as a console exclusive ends up coming to PC no matter what, because it's just a good business move. Like the game be available only on their platform, then when the hype around it dies out and sales slow down, start selling it on PC, and you'll double your profits and make the game popular again, to maybe even build up more hype for the new sequel, and get those PC players to want to get a PlayStation themselves to play the new game early, so you don't have to wait a couple years for it to come to PC. That is what's going on with Horizon Zero Dawn. The game finally came to PC not too long ago, we all enjoyed the hell out of it, and the sequel that's coming next month, Forbidden West, is a PS5 exclusive, and that'll probably just end up being the case for the next 2 years until it comes to PC like the last game. But point is, that's getting a lot of PC players to want to get a PS5 to play the game early because they enjoyed the first one so much when it came to PC. But if it wasn't for Sony bringing the game to PC players wouldn't even be interested in the game, yet alone have a reason to buy a PS5. But now they do because they want to play the sequel because they enjoyed the first one so much. So like I said, it's a good idea for them to keep doing this. The games that cross over to PC do very well, and we get to enjoy their masterpieces even if it does come out like a decade later. And I think the same thing is gonna happen with Spider-Man. Yes, Spider-Man being exclusive on PlayStation is boosting PlayStation sales and making Sony loads of money, and bringing it to PC would just stop that growth, but it could also double it like what's happening with God of War. And since the success of the game on Steam caught them off guard, they may be considering bringing their biggest game on their console to PC to earn even more. A new Spider-Man game is coming out soon anyway. They might just bring the original remastered Spider-Man game to PC for us to enjoy, and leave out the Miles game, just so it doesn't hurt the PS5 and PS4 sales. The first game is pretty old now since it came out back in 2018, so I could definitely see them bringing it to PC to make them more money, promote the new game that's coming out, and get PC players to want to get a PS5 just to play it early, like people are doing with Horizon like I said before. It'll overall grow the community of the game as well, because it's gonna get people talking about the game once again, like what's happening with the old God of War game that came to Steam finally. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, because I've been having this idea for quite some time now, since Detroit Become Human and all these other Sony games came to PC. I know it seems impossible that Sony would give up one of their biggest games ever to PC, but I really do think the OG Spider-Man game will be coming to Steam soon enough, since God of War did come, and it's done so well and it's only been a week, and Sony is starting to think like, damn, no wonder Xbox is bringing their games over to PC. It's boosting a ton of sales. But who knows, maybe it'll come, we'll just have to see. Let's see what happens. But that's pretty much it. If you guys enjoyed hearing what I had to say, then please leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, stay blue.